Now students, the next topic is the black body radiations. Max Planck, he observed the black body carefully. Okay, now first of all we must discuss that what is a black body. Black body is such type of body which is able to absorb the frequency, means all the radiation, means radiations of almost all the frequencies. Means if any body is able to absorb radiations of all the frequencies or wavelengths, then such type of body is called black body. But one thing we must to remember, that a black body, a perfect black body must be a perfect emitter as well as perfect absorber. Means if it is absorbing the radiation of all the frequencies, then it is also emitting the radiation of all frequencies also. Means that is 100% absorber and 100% emitter. Such type of body is called black body. Max Planck, he performed an experiment and he observed. What was the experiment? He took an iron rod and continuously he was heating it. Firstly the iron rod becomes dull red, afterwards it becomes bright red, then it becomes orangish, yellowish, bluish color, and ultimately he got a white light. So what happens actually? He observed, since we are having Vibgyor, since we know that the red color is having the maximum wavelength and minimum frequency, whereas violet, blue color, these are having the minimum wavelength as well as maximum frequency. So continuously first it was observing red, then orangish, then bluish, like this. So continuously the frequency of the means the emitting radiation, it was continuously increases. Means the emitting radiations, their frequency was continuously increases from lower to higher frequency, or we can say their wavelength, it was continuously decreasing. Afterwards he told that that's why we can say that temperature is directly proportional to frequency. That means on continuous increase in temperature, the frequency was continuously increases, then that means both are direct proportional to each other. And since when he draw a graph, or since he told that according to Max Planck theory, we studied that E is equals to hc upon lambda. So energy is showing inverse relation with lambda. That means frequency is also showing inverse relation with lambda, because E is equals to h nu is also equivalent to hc upon lambda. So frequency and wavelength are having inverse relation. And that's why he told that if temperature increases, then frequency increases and wavelength decreases, and also the intensity of the radiation increases. Finally he told, means explain all these things in the form of a graph. He told that if temperature is increased, means initially the temperature is lesser, so on increasing temperature, if the wavelength was initially lambda 1, means the wavelength of the emitted radiation, suppose it is lambda 1. Then afterwards if temperature is increasing continuously, then we will get such type of graph, that is intensity according to the temperature. Okay, so on increasing temperature, the wavelength was continuously decreasing. If we increase the further temperature, then the wavelength was again continuously decreases. So it was showing that on increasing temperature, we will see that on the lambda scale we are getting lower values. So that means the value of wavelength decreases. Here temperature T2 is greater than T1 and the wavelength lambda 2. We can say lambda 1 is greater than lambda 2. That is lambda 2 is lesser than lambda 1. So it was all about the black body radiations.